Hey everybody, Kenny E here, Black Iron Chai, and welcome to this week's video where we're going to cover the last 2 weeks of my maintenance training block, or blocks I should say. We just wrapped those up, weeks 7 and 8, and we'll use this video to kind of go and do a real short recap of what those workouts were about. These maintenance weeks are very interesting because they are supposed to be a tone down of the workout, and they were. This was nowhere close to training like I was training right before my Ironman California race back in October. But they're still tough. I think I had a 3,000-yard swim in this in week 7 of this maintenance training. But with those complete, we'll be entering into a formal graduated structured training program, getting ready for our races in May. And that's Ironman 70.3 in Gulf Coast, which is in Panama City Beach, Florida, here in the US, and then the very next weekend doing Ironman 70.3 in Chattanooga. So just as a refresher, a 70.3 is a half of an Ironman. So that represents the mileage that you cover over the course of the race in the swim, the bike, and the run. So let's go ahead and do a real quick recap of these workouts the last 2 weeks. I did miss 2 workouts during this 2-week period. I hate to miss workouts. You know, I talk about that a lot. The holidays kind of got in the way. I say that knowing that I actually got a great run in on Christmas Day. But the follow-up behind that and bringing home my mother-in-law's food and what have you, and wife and I enjoying the little break from working real hard, the workouts slipped on me. So I missed a couple of workouts in the final week of the maintenance training, but I am back at it and digging in for our formal 20-week blocks, 20 weeks worth of blocks leading up into our races. All right, so let's get to it. This is Kenny signing off for now. Be fearless. Hey everybody, Kenny E here, Black Iron Chai, and I am on my way to my first swim of the week. This is week 7 out of 8 of maintenance training, and they call this the penultimate week. Sometimes people mistake penultimate as meaning the super ultimate or the absolute best. Penultimate actually means next to last, and so this is the next to last week of maintenance training. Got 1 more week after this, and then we get into formal training for our planned races later on this year, or 2026 when we get there. Anyway, looking forward to getting this big swim in. Looking to get about 3,000 yards today. And then I'm gonna start getting some walking or some more steps in. Last week I showed you I did my weight check-in, or I'm doing my weight check-in, and I actually gained weight last week, or according to the scale. Now, mind you, I can lose 4 or 5 pounds on a day, on a given workout. So the gaining a couple of pounds is not a big deal. I know how this pendulum swings back and forth, and it's a process, but certainly it's the wrong direction of my goals for this season. So we'll stay on it, watch the diet, watch the fuel intake, and keep working hard. But I do want to get some steps in. Walking is the single most effective exercise you can do for yourself. And I might even throw in some jogging. I've got some kind of gnawing at me as far as what I want to do on a daily basis to get those steps in. Anyway, gonna go knock this out. I'll get back with you guys later. This is Kenny E signing off for right now. Remember, be fearless.
I like the back nine. I live in the moment, not the past time. Sorry for my sin and never tripping about my past life. Whatever passes past, pain with a grain of salt. With every win is lost, put on a smile and laugh. Can't ever pack a bag, I'm going back to back. I'm home and gone so fast, it's like I'm playing tag. Use my 24, my heart like 24. Got that mental up, I'm built up for the war. Would say I'm doing road, but really I soar. Almost gave it up, and now I want more. Plan B, I ripped it up when I was on the ledge. I was holding on for hope, I only had a thread. Rose up when they fell, I'm standing when they said this ain't no game or show, my life is not a script. Now it's all work, no play. Put in my time, it's over, filling my cup. All night, all day. around the clock and I won't never catch up. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, I'm moving too legit. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, nah, I could never quit. I still give my all to life, nothing less. Started at the bottom, had some problems, still had no regrets. Sitting at the top, you didn't notice yet. Moving around in silence, try to hide it till it's obvious. Started as a teen with my queen and a baby girl. It was all a dream, now it seems like I had a world. I'm not really seen on the scene, but I like it like that. Only if for green, then I leave with a bag full of cash. Long nights, longer roads, I just go with the flow. Head up when I'm low, yeah, you know how it goes. Got the hustle in my veins, every battle I'm drawn. Turn my struggles into strengths, always answer those calls. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, I'm moving too legit. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, nah, I could never quit. I still give my all to life, nothing less. Started at the bottom, had some problems, still had no regrets.
Hey everybody, Kenny E here. Getting a long ride indoors. Shooting for between 2 and 2.5 hours. Just as a reminder, riding indoors is harder than outdoor because you pedal the whole time. Every minute is a pedal stroke or pedal strokes. There's no coasting. When you're using ERG, there's not really, you've got a focused or prescribed power you're supposed to hit. So you don't hit various, hills and what have you. But all in all, you're trying to average a certain power output. It's tougher indoors. So I've heard everything from 5 to 20% harder. Use your own judgment. But at 2.5 hours, 80% of that would be 2 hours. I believe that's right. Yeah. 30 minutes times 5, all that math stuff. So I'm at least do 2 hours. We'll see how I feel at 2 hours. Truth of the matter is, I did not feel like working out today. People talk about motivation. There's a difference between motivation and commitment. Motivation, you do the work when you feel like it, you're motivated. Dedication, commitment. Yeah, I tell people about commitment has nothing to do with the good times. That's in sports, triathlon, relationships. Commitment has nothing to do with good times. Anybody can be committed to good times. Commitment has everything to do with doing it, even when you don't feel like it. And that's why I'm on this bike today. I'm gonna get these 2 hours in by hook or by crook. All right, I'm gonna focus, turn my fans back on, and keep riding. Get out there when you don't feel like it. That's the difference maker. Kenny E signing off for now. Be fearless. Computer, turn on fans.
All day, nah, I could never quit. I still give my all to life, nothing less. Started at the bottom, had some problems, still had no regrets. Sitting at the top, you didn't notice yet. Moving around in silence, try to hide it till it's obvious. I don't like to talk about none till it's said and done. I don't really like to have fun like what you think is fun. I just really like what I like, and that's all I know.
Hey everybody, Kenny E here, Black Iron Tri, and we are kicking off the final maintenance week. This is week 8 of a maintenance block as we get ready to get into a 20-week series of blocks going into our races in May. Thought I'd wear a full Major Taylor Cycling Club of Chicago kit, including this funny thing I have on top of my head. Some of you younger cyclists may not recognize it, or maybe seen it in some old videos, but they used to be all the rage, the cycling cap. Not only were they all the rage, this is what you wore on your head riding, even in races like the Tour de France. Funny thing is, I had several of these. I had one for Major Taylor Cycling Club of Chicago, like the one I'm wearing. I had one or two for Notre Dame. I had one for IA²R. And the reality of it is I haven't worn them in literally probably a decade. So I think they have disappeared. And I actually had to borrow this one from my partner in crime. She bought one when she got her Major Taylor kit. And so thank you to her for loaning this to me so I could show it to you guys today. Today's workout is a interval workout after a 10-minute warm-up with some quick activation spikes around the 300 watt range. We've got 5 2-minute intervals at what I think is going to be around 275, 280 watts, and then drop down for 2 minutes. So pretty straightforward. Get some work in, 5-minute cool down, 35 minutes on the bike, and that'll do it for today. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. I'll see you on the other side. This is Kenny E signing off for now. Be fearless.
Started as a teen with my queen and a baby girl. It was all a dream, now it seems like I had a world. I'm not really seen on the scene, but I like it like that. Only if for green, then I leave with a bag full of cash. Long nights, longer roads, I just go with the flow. Head up when I'm low, yeah, you know how it goes. Got the hustle in my veins, every battle I'm drawn. Turn my struggles into strengths, always answer those calls. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, I'm moving too legit. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, nah, I could never quit. I still give my all to life, nothing less. Started at the bottom, had some problems, still had no regrets. Sitting at the top, you didn't notice yet. Moving around in silence, try to hide it till it's obvious. I don't like to talk about none till it's said and done. I don't really like to have fun like what you think is fun. I just really like what I like, and that's all I know. I was on a strike for my life, it's the rodeo. Games lost and had some games won too. Long as I'm shooting 50-50, I'ma make my way through. Don't play around unless I'm playing round 2. Only one shot for it all in life, it ain't no round 2s. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, I'm moving too legit. All gas, no brakes, all work, no play. All night, all day, nah, I could never quit. I still give my all to life, nothing less. Started at the bottom, had some problems, still had no regrets. Sitting at the top, you didn't notice yet. Moving around in silence, try to hide it till it's obvious. I swear my last time won't be my last time. I was never winning on the front, I like the back nine. I live in the moment, not the past time. Sorry for my sin and never tripping about my past life. Whatever passes past, paint with a grain of salt. With every win is lost, put on a smile and laugh. Can't ever pack a bag, I'm going back to back. I'm home and gone so fast, it's like I'm playing tag. Use my 24, my heart like 24. Got that mental up, I'm built up for the war. Would say I'm doing road, but really I saw. Almost gave it up, and now I want more. Plan B, I ripped it up when I was on the ledge. I was holding on for hope, I only had a thread. Rose up when they fell, I'm standing when they said. This ain't no game or show, my life is not a script. Now it's all work, no play. Put in my time, it's over, filling my cup. All night, all day. Around the clock and I won't never catch up. All gas, no brakes. All work, no play. All night, all day. I'm moving too legit. All gas.
Hey everybody, Kenny E here. I am on my way for another swim. You notice I record a lot in my car on swim days, and that's because I want to get to talk to you guys on my swim days, but I don't get to record a lot in the pool. That's generally a respect thing. You know, people are at their most exposed at pools, and it's generally just considered bad form to have recording devices in the pool without folks' permission. That said, I am on my way to swim, and I'm enjoying this lack of traffic because it is Christmas Eve. I'm heading in here before they close to get in this swim. The holidays don't let you take a break from training. That's just reality, because if you took a training day off every time there was some kind of break or holiday, you'd have 2 or 3 weeks worth of impact every year. So heading to get this swim in, I wanted to point out I started using these headphones. I bought some bone-conduction headphones. They are not shocks, and I'll get into that in a second, because I wanted to test out how much I'd like wearing headphones in the water. So these are waterproof enough, I forget, IPX7 or 6 or whatever, that you can swim in them. The thing is, you have to download music to them. They are not Bluetooth. Bluetooth does not work underwater. So you have to download music to the headset. Now, and when I got ready to do that, I will have no problem with that, because a few years back, I took all of my CDs, and for you younger folks out there who don't know what a CD is, a compact disc, I had all these music CDs, I think over 300 of them mine, I had 300, and then my wife had a few hundred, and I took all of them and ripped them. I got all the music off of those and turned them into MP3s onto my computer, so that I have all the music from all my CDs in the cloud. But it occurred to me that, I also have a music streaming service. Excuse the sunlight, guys. I'm normally not out quite this early. And we stream music. Streaming, you don't have a file to download. I don't know, I haven't looked into it about how you can quote unquote buy music today. When I pay $100 a year I use Amazon to download any music I care to hear at any time. But as far as having a file to download, it's a totally different thing. Anyway, I was turned on to trying these out. I've seen the pros use them by the guy I met who founded Mac. I showed a picture of him in a previous video, and he told me about them. He's older than me by about 14 years, I think. And so, of course, he was able to, he had old digital music to download. Anyway, they work great, but I just want to give everybody a heads up. These also do Bluetooth. So there's a Bluetooth mode and there's a music, quote unquote, music mode that you use in the pool. And before I knew that they did Bluetooth, I had ordered another set of shocks, regular headphones or Open Run 2s. My wife and I have been using those for years, and so bought a new set. So now I have a Bluetooth set that's strictly Bluetooth shocks, and then this set which does Bluetooth and swimming. I guess I'm bringing that up to say, if you do invest in a pair of swimming headphones, see if they also do Bluetooth, so they don't end up buying two pairs if you don't need them. This makes it convenient. I can leave my swimming headphones, basically my swimming bag or whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and get this Christmas Eve swim in. This is our swim during the final maintenance week, and then head on out to my in-laws for Christmas down. They live about 2 hours away, a little less than that. And we're gonna go hang out with them for Christmas. I do have a run scheduled on Christmas Day. I will do it down there, and I will do it outside, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let me get this swim in. It's Kenny E signing off for now. Be fearless.
Taking the game to new levels, just peep how I'm sending it. I put the music up first and competition.
Hello. Hey there. How are you? Look, food already.
I'm alive and well.
Good.
Good to see you.
Does he still live here? I thought we had a deal. I thought we had a deal.
Did the thing go off those?
We got stealth on the car, man. We got the stealth on the car. How you doing? I got it.
Yeah.
We good. I see food.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm talking about.
You pet, don't do that. You pet Popeye and
No.
Wendy's and all that.
No. We must eat well. It is the holidays.
It is a holiday.
Put y'all on my YouTube channel. So
On your YouTube? Oh, Lord.
that's what it's about. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get settled here. Made it to the in-laws' house. Go to our room. God, it's always perfect in this place. I love it. Anyway, you straight, boo?
Yeah.
All right. Time to start eating.
Yeah.
This is Kenny. I'm gonna sign off for now. Be fearless. Hey everybody, Kenny E here. Merry Christmas. It is Christmas morning here in Georgia. I just finished about a 3 mile walk with the partner in crime, and then got in my interval run for the day. Interval run was 10-minute warm up and 5 reps in zone 4-ish, zone 4, zone 5, 1.5 minutes each with 1.5 minute break in between and a cool down. It is beautiful out here on Christmas Day. I think it's probably high 60s right now in Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna have to look up. I think that might be like 19 or 20 something in Celsius. I'm gonna start trying to remember to do metric system, as I know we got a few viewers who are not in the US, and it's only courteous for me to do the conversion. Anyway, I'm wrapping up things here. I finished the run. I wanted to do some filming while I was running, but today's lesson, if you're gonna run with the camera and you don't have a cover for the case because you're using the remote mic, make sure you keep an eye on the battery so that it doesn't fall out on you and then you can't record while you're running. There's a lesson in every training session, believe it. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, go have some more breakfast, and get ready to just enjoy the day, just being around family. I hope you're all with your families this holiday season and enjoying them, and making sure to include those that can't be there, that aren't there, and send out a good wish for empowering energy to those people who are less fortunate than us, those who can't do this sport, for example, those who aren't eating as well as we're going to eat today. Please think about them as well. Send energy out to the universe. This is Kenny E, signing off for now. Remember, be fearless. Success. Got a little extra walking in this morning. Battery found.